Hey, everyone who follows the Dallas Cowboys. I'm Lucas, and you're on the Cowboys News Channel, your place to stay updated on everything happening with our beloved team. Today, we're going to talk about that rumor that recently blew up, the possible trade of cornerback Jalen Ramsey to the Cowboys, and why some team insiders have already poured cold water on this story that got a lot of people excited. Before we start, don't forget to leave your like on this video and subscribe to the channel, okay? That really helps us grow and keep bringing exclusive, detailed, and quality content to you all. And the best part, it's free. So let's get to it, because this topic is way too hot to sit still. Let's get straight to the point. The name that has caught the most attention in recent weeks is Jalen Ramsey, star cornerback of the Miami Dolphins, considered one of the best at his position in the NFL right now. The possibility of him switching teams in the offseason stirred the Cowboys fans, who are already following moves to strengthen the roster in pursuit of the Super Bowl. The Cowboys, as we know, have already made some important and bold moves in the market, surprising many. That's why rumors linking Ramsey to Dallas quickly appeared, bringing hope to those who want to see the team's defense even sharper. But hold on, not everything is sunshine and rainbows. Soon, statements from insiders and experts who follow the team closely started popping up. Like the renowned Brian Broaddus, one of the most respected voices when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys. According to him, this potential trade involving Jalen Ramsey is nothing more than speculation and rumor without real basis at the moment. Broaddus explained that although the Miami Dolphins considered a trade earlier this year, that idea was quickly dismissed. On the Trust the Tape podcast, he pointed out that the Cowboys' name came up more because of the franchise's market weight and recent moves, but there is no concrete negotiation happening. In other words, fans can relax because there is no official trade in progress. And that makes a lot of sense, right? The Cowboys have been heavily investing in developing young defensive talents, and these players have already started to deliver. Players like Shavon Revel, Kalen Carson, and especially Kyer Elam, who was an important acquisition last offseason, are pillars the team wants to strengthen to build a solid and competitive defense for the near future. Also, making a big trade now, which involves a high financial cost and disrupts the team's structure, doesn't align with the strategic plan the franchise is following. The idea is to build calmly and smartly, avoiding major breaks that could hinder the roster's growth. Speaking of the future, let's take a look at the prospects on the Cowboys' radar for the next draft. The team already has some interesting names that could especially reinforce the secondary, a position that always needs attention to stay competitive in the NFL. One player gaining attention among scouts is cornerback Caleb McKnight, a promising prospect from the University of Georgia. McKnight has stood out not only for his speed and game-reading ability, but also for his versatility to play in different defensive schemes, whether man-to-man coverage or zone coverage. This profile fits perfectly with the Cowboys' philosophy. He recently participated in the Combine, where he impressed in both physical tests and interviews, showing maturity and a huge desire to work hard to stand out in the league. The team has already had meetings with agents and analysts to better understand how McKnight could help fill an important gap in the defense. With some veterans aging and concerns around health and performance, betting on young, well-prepared talents is the smartest strategy to ensure a strong and competitive roster in the coming years. Going back to the rumors about Jalen Ramsey, it's worth emphasizing, the media reported that the Cowboys were interested in making a big trade to bring the elite cornerback, since his presence could greatly boost Dallas's secondary quality. However, as mentioned before, experts like Brian Broaddus confirmed that at this moment, the franchise is not negotiating this kind of move. The Dolphins did consider the possibility early in the year, but later ruled it out, and made it clear Ramsey is not available for trade. With the young roster the Cowboys are building, including names like Kaiir Elam, Shavon Revel, and Kalen Carson, there's no urgent need to spend a large amount on a complicated trade. The team's focus is on developing these talents and making targeted, planned reinforcements, without rush or haste. So, what do you think about this whole story involving Jalen Ramsey and the Cowboys? Do you believe the defense will get stronger, even without this trade? And what are your expectations for the young talents already on the roster, especially Kaiir Elam? Tell us everything in the comments. Your opinion is very important. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates, and share this video with all the Cowboys fans out there. Thanks so much for watching until now, and we'll see you in the next video with more hot news and analysis about our team.